Guys, you know what? I freaking love dinosaurs, but I wish I had a wifey that I could talk with about horny dinosaurs.
Every man wants to talk to a woman about dinosaurs, am I right? Well, lucky for you, I'm Dino Mommy PhD, a real-life paleontologist, and today I'm going to be telling you about the horniest predator ever, and that's carnivore.
Yes, people, you just witnessed it. A real-life woman with a PhD who loves dinosaurs and bounces her tits around in museums talking about probably, most likely, false dinosaur facts.
I'm one of the only female paleontologists in the world that studies dinosaurs. I study what really happened to the dinosaurs. Basically, I study how dinosaurs like Velociraptor and T-Rex evolved into living dinosaurs, which are the birds of today.
Oh yes, what a perfect display of some genius with a PhD that will teach us about dinosaurs. I know this might be odd, but you just became my idol. I'm a 15-year-old girl who has a dream to be a paleontologist, and I'm worried since paleontology tends to be a male-dominated field. But seeing this video has made me more excited and confident. Yep. We're doomed. We're all fucking doomed. And now let's check out her main website. Dino Mommy PhD, paleontologist, influencer, and artist. Yup, such a professional PhD dinosaur enthusiast, a loving picture. Click here for all links. Exclusive content VIP, free page. I don't know what that is. Let's see the VIP page. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to learn something about dinosaurs and not be lied to about dinosaur facts and brought to a fucking OnlyFans website.
Let's talk about something long, hard, and slender. I'm talking about the mastodon's tusks, of course. Did you know that they could use these tusks for all sorts of things?
Oh, of course, everybody was watching her TikToks just to learn about these long, nice, thin, horny, hard tusks. Not to watch their boobs bounce, right? Am I right? Everybody watching this, don't fucking lie. I'm fucking right, am I? Men, please explain to me what is bad about being a whore. I have a PhD in paleontology and OnlyFans. Yes, women, why would it be bad for a guy to be 5'6", a drug dealer, maybe has a PhD in software engineering, but you know, murders people for fun because that's what funds his research for his up-and-coming tech project. I educate the public of all ages. You educate the public of what? To get PhDs and start doing corn? Those who want to create an OnlyFans account are verified as being 18+. All of my channels are safe for work. I wish more fathers would encourage their daughters to not be ashamed of their bodies and sexuality. Every single man that's watching this, if you have a daughter, or maybe in the future will have a daughter, show your daughter this woman as the perfect example of how not to behave. And where's the PhD? Based on available info, Reysuka claims a PhD in paleontology, a master's in evolutionary biology, and over 11 publications, including in Nature. However, public records don't verify the university or specific papers, leading to ongoing debates about legitimacy. If she shares more details, I can dig deeper. Even academic databases like Google Scholar and Nature show no matches for her claimed publications or PhD. Reysuka's defenders noted that the outrage revealed less about her qualifications and more about the discomfort people feel when traditional norms are challenged. For them, Dino Mommy represents more than a gimmick. She's a symbol of women reclaiming space in both science and social media. The perfect symbol for women in the modern world, in the modern fourth wave feminism, is a woman who uses her body for profit and most likely lies about her PhD. And listen, I'm not a genius about dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm interested, but I'm not that interested. But there's a lot of comments mentioning that the way she's acting in her comment section is douchey, and there's a lot of people actually saying that a lot of her facts are actually false and outdated. Not to be rude, but I'm an expert in this stuff, and the information you posted is wrong. I have a PhD in paleontology and provide the most up-to-date research in my videos. I could refuse every single thing you said here, but instead I'm gonna spend my time bringing you more videos on the latest dinosaur science from someone who actually researches dinosaurs and works with fossils every day, me. How do you know someone is stating facts? They just say that they're stating facts in their comments. They don't show any fucking publications or evidence. Every day I create research and live by my own schedule. I show off my beautiful body and feel years of abuse/shame melt away as I become more proud of myself every day. I get to live out my wildest dreams because I had the courage to love myself and build a beautiful life. against the odds. And she also mentions that it was never enough to be treated respectfully, not be SA'd and abused at work. So I would love for the company or the institution that employed her to come out and say, if this is how you were actually treated at our institution or company, tell us so we can find and fire all these people. So she's promoting women being empowered and encouraged to do OnlyFans because there's nothing wrong with it, right? Even though they have a PhD and maybe they can fund their business on the side from the money they make from OnlyFans. But if you actually know how to research or just Google, you'll find that the average salary for the paleontologist in the US is approximately $73K per year. But despite what OnlyFans models show online, creators in the top 1% of earners roughly make £38,000 annually, which is just over the median UK salary of $37K. While the big payouts go to those in 0.1%, who earn around 15 times the amount of the average creator in the top 1%. And of course, going on OnlyFans is gonna be much safer for you because there's gonna be much less people who are gonna be after you who possibly might SA you, just like she might have been abused and SA'd at work. I freaking hope that's not true, and if it is, I'm sorry that happened. I hope the institution or company comes out and finds all these pieces of shit and they're brought to justice. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you want your daughter to make tons of money with what she's passionate, just listen to this woman. Please don't. Bye.